I'm looking at some cards we give teachers in each of our children's classrooms at Greenlawn. Children do better when they have a routine to follow. It's helpful for some kids to know what the routine will be when they come in Bible class. So we put these on the board for them. First, we'll sing some songs, and then we'll listen to a Bible story. Then we'll pray. Well, you get the idea. Routines provide security, stability, and predictability in a child's life. The same can be said for us as adults too, can it not? Many of us may say we hate to be in a routine, that we like to be spontaneous and unpredictable. But really, we do better when we have a routine to follow. That's one of the things that has made 2020 so hard on us. Our routines have been disrupted. One of my ministry friends says it this way: everything is broken. 2020 has been a year when our routines have been broken. School routines changed in the spring, and a new school year is about to start when we'll have to get used to new routines we haven't experienced before. Job routines have changed. You may have been laid off, or had to work from home, or your hours changed, or you had to squeeze your kids' school routines into your work routine. Stay-at-home orders, social distancing, wearing masks, all these have changed routines. I can't get out and be around others like I'd like to be. Illness has changed routines for some. Church routines have changed. We had to meet online. Then assembly routines changed when we have been able to come together. Our Bible classes, small groups, and other ministries no longer meet on a normal routine. Everything is broken. And that can lead to anxiety, irritability, uncertainty, and an all-around feeling of being unsettled and abnormal. No wonder I often say to anyone who will listen, I'm tired of this. I wish everything could just get back to normal. Yes, everything is broken, but what that means is that now I have to rebuild. And that means rebuilding new habits and new routines. What will my new routines look like? Unfortunately, that's meant all too often for me is that as I set routines in my life, the most important things seem to get left out. Tasks and responsibilities that have to be done take priority over building the relationships in my life. Planning for recreation fits into my routine, while I never seem to get around to Bible study and prayer. Routines for things that I can see squeeze out the things that I cannot see. You know, those things that are about faith, that God tells us are even more real than the things we can see. As you rebuild, the Apostle Paul gives us a pretty good routine to follow in Philippians 4:4-7. Rejoice in the Lord always. I'll say it again. Rejoice. Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Now that's a good routine to start with. Rejoice. Rejoice some more. Be gentle with everyone. Pray. Be thankful. Tell God what you need. Then experience God's peace. Be careful how you rebuild your routines during this broken time. Build the most important first. Then let God's peace wash over you as you rebuild the rest.